Alright, so while I'm still waiting to interview more people that was with Mohbad 24 hours before Kpai, there are still some conspiracy and some agendas that will be unraveling while waiting for the next person we will interview. Now, I'm going to be playing an interview section between AIT and Wumi, Mohbad's wife, that happened in March 2025. You see, this particular time, when I'm going to need to carry pen and paper, Mona no day lost. Because this one will actually show us some things. Do you understand? Some agendas and narrative that were pushed. And please, without sentiment, of course. You know, see my own video, they pain plenty people when we're here, but we are looking for the real justice. Alright, let's go. Let's listen.
You also know that there are many people who believe you know more than you want to tell the world about the last moment of your husband alive. They also talk about the audio where you and your late husband were arguing, something that happened a couple of hours before he passed. Would you like to clear that part for us?
Of course, yes. So regarding that voice recording, you know, it's something that is really, really sad, because let me just say, like those moments where it's vulnerable moments. Do you understand? That was after the NDLA attack, and that day was on my birthday, 2022. Yes, on my birthday, 2022, April 29. I was in the hospital because, you know, after the NDLA issue, he was paranoid. He was living in fear. Like, it got worse to the extent that we went to the psychiatric hospital because, you know, he became a shadow of himself. He doesn't see himself as the Mohbad everybody see him as. Do you understand? He doesn't even know his songs, the song that he released himself. He doesn't know them anymore. He cannot perform them in the show because he does not even know most of his songs. He does not know most things. But I was the only one with him then. But you know, the whole thing was, God really was to the extent that even me myself, I was sick because, you know, by just being together and he was just start screaming, saying some people want to kill him, some people want to do this, some people want to do that. We might be together sleeping and he would just wake up middle of the night and ask me to go outside. Irrespective of where we are, we have to go out until he's calm.
Alright. Now, I hope you people jotted the point. If you didn't jot it, let me explain again what she said with her own mouth. Now, the AIT interviewer asked her that one audio recording went viral during the period when Mohbad died. In that recording, you people were having a very serious talk where Mohbad was accusing you, saying you and your family won't buy him. Can you explain that audio to us? Then she said this. She said that moment when Mohbad recorded it was his vulnerable moment. That after the NDLA attack, a lot of things happened to Mohbad. Let's list it and they go somewhere. She said, after the NDLA attack, it was his vulnerable moment. Number one, she said, the NDLA issue made Mohbad paranoid, one. That the NDLA issue made him to start living in fear, two. That he got so worse that they had to take Mohbad to a psychiatric hospital. 3. He became a shadow of himself. He doesn't even see himself as Mohbad anymore. 4. He doesn't even remember his own songs. And that he could not perform his song because he does not even know his own lyrics. He didn't stop there. She now says she was the only one with him that period. And that she got sick. Because she and Mohbad can be together, sleeping. And Mohbad will just start saying, people want to kill him. That is seeing people want to kill him. People want to kill him. Therefore, Mohbad was not hallucinating. He was seeing things that was not happening. 5. She now said at some point, they will be sleeping. Mohbad will wake her up and chase her away. Now, this is the defense that she's putting up when they asked her that video, when Mohbad record say you won't buy him, she said all those things happened because of the NDLA attack. Now that NDLA attack is the attack that they said NDLA hit Mohbad, gun for head. Now let me take you back. When I interviewed the other girl, I asked her, say that video when Mohbad say Naira Marley won't buy him, if anything happened to him, make them hold Naira Marley accountable. She said yes, that particular video was the 2 days after the NDLA attack. That as a matter of fact, herself, Zinoliski and some other persons were locked up, but Mohbad was released, Mohbad and his wife, because they needed to go to a show in Dubai. That from inside the cell was when they heard that Mohbad still went to Naira Marley's house. And that was where Mohbad made that video that if anything happens to him, that they should hold Naira Marley. Now, the question is this same thing when this boy talk against Naira Marley, he talk against you. But you are saying that it is the gun and the attack when they attack Mohbad. Now he's spark in brain when make him talk those things to you. But the one we talk against Naira Marley, he was okay in his senses. And guess what? The one he said about Naira Marley even happened before your recording, according to what you are saying here. It happened before your own recording. So Naira Marley's own is true, but the one where they accuse you, na lie. He was paranoid. NDLA attack. It was basically she's just trying to say in a nutshell that Mohbad no know wetin they talk. All those videos where that record where Mohbad make, he no know wetin they talk. His sense no they complete. Mohbad decrease when he make them. Mohbad no know himself. Mohbad just they talk anyhow. Mohbad when no know his songs. Apana, Mohbad no know his songs now. Now he go accuse me when he no know his song. That means all those things when Mohbad talk about her, na rubbish because Mohbad don't banner, Mohbad don't psych, Mohbad don't lose his senses, Mohbad don't mende. But the one he said about Naira Marley, it is true. I'm coming. We will continue.
You understand? So that day was on my birthday. He already wished me happy birthday. He already posted my picture online. He just called me. He was like, where is the phone? Where is his phone? This same phone he was talking about was the same phone I was using. Where is his iCloud? The iCloud he was talking about was the same iCloud I am still using up to this moment. And the iCloud is his name. And that is the same iCloud myself and him were using. You know, he was just saying different things. Where is his phone? The phone was talking about.
Okay, I get the background of that. I get the background of that. But real quickly, because our time is almost up.
Okay, let me try to just summarize that. So yeah. So I did that voice note because it was on my birthday and because I was sick. So I was not expecting him to talk to me in such a manner, and I was so sad. So I had to do the recording on a friend's phone to play to him.
Let me stop it there. The reason why she did that recording, because a friend was there. And that friend's phone, you know how it be, somebody don't did there, another witness don't did. You collect the phone, use the friend phone, record down. Do you know how that recording came out? That recording, now that friend phone it did. It wasn't her that released that recording. Now the people went that friend sent them to, just the way that friend that recorded that thing, that had that recording in her phone, sent it to mommy's girl. But let's continue.
To play to him because whenever he comes down, he's always denying, not saying such a thing to me. And also, I did that because I wanted to also play to his father. Because then I was already tired of the relationship and I wanted to leave. So his father is always the one coming to me, begging me to please not leave his son at the time. So I did that because I wanted to clear him, to make him know that, to let him understand how the whole thing has affected him. And I did the recording on a friend's phone. So there's another girl that
you responded to that. You have responded to that question. I'd like to know.
Now, let's go back. So this is what she said. She claimed that she did the recording with her friend's phone because she wants to play it back for Mohbad when he calms down, and also play it to Mohbad's father because she was tired of the relationship. Basically, yeah, she's trying to say Mohbad don't do this thing well. So she recorded it to play it for Mohbad when he calmed down. Meaning say Mohbad brain they go up and down. He go do a lot of things. He go forget. So until you play it back for him, he would not remember that he said those things. I'll still go back to the Naira Marley's video again. Does it mean that time when Mohbad made that video and a lot of more videos that he made, does it mean that he was also hallucinating? Does it mean that he also lied? Somebody made Mohbad to go viral, and guess what? The two of them were together. I don't know if somebody else was there with them, but Mohbad went on live that day. Now, I will still go back to what Naira Marley also released that period when the thing happened. Naira Marley said he just came out and saw them fighting. Immediately, he started screaming that they should not beat Mohbad. But Mohbad was already biting people. Although he came in and saw them fighting Mohbad. Now, the people fighting Mohbad told Naira that this boy came with boys to come and fight his manager. His manager surprisingly said, get your own boys, they start to fight Mohbad. So now let's go back again. Wunmi is saying that she claimed that the recording, that she did it with her friend's phone in order to play it for Mohbad when his brain don't calm down. And also to play it for Mohbad's father, that if I say your pikin head no correct, see what he did do. Do you understand? And also that she repeated it again, she recorded the whole thing so that Mohbad will know that he has been affected very much by the NDLEA attack. So that is her own defense when they ask her, say, why Mohbad also accused you of buying her. Now, let me tell you something for free. You see that time Mohbad buy, a lot of agendas and a lot of narrative were flying. A lot of people stationed in one place. As we go on for this case, when I was seeing, a lot of people stationed for one place, they push narrative in order to cover something. Now that thing where they won't cover now we won't open. You see another thing where these people do. When they announced recently, say Corona inquest don't finish, say that the nurse they won't charge, all of them don't get problem again. No, none of them argue, say na lie, no be the nurse. So why did you people start pushing narrative towards another corner? Why did she go and post on the first day that they have taken him away from me? This one, that one, that one, that one, in order to take people's attention to this place. Again, Instablock saying an ear infection. I see somebody say, oh, Instablock tag Pulse Naija. Pulse NG said, Mohbad don't buy. They don't talk with him buy him. And Instablock put ear infection. I study a lot. I didn't go to school, but I study a lot. So you can see that some agenda and narrative were deliberately being pushed to hide something. But we did this matter. You're going to learn and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Oh, as I did try save the video, I can't remember one other part. Now, Naira Marley also said that when they played that video, when Mohbad say if anything happens to him, that they should hold Naira Marley accountable. That when he showed Mohbad the video, then Mohbad started begging him. And Mohbad started apologizing. And that was when Mohbad's mother and Mohbad's father came and started begging him, where they knelt down on the ground to beg. Everything they online, not be me and them privately, they everywhere. You see the game now. But anyways, the real justice for Mohbad is just starting now. All the people when we say they push agenda in order to cover the truth. Yeah, you're gonna learn and you'll learn the hard way. I really wish you can come for my own interview though.